So, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Doki Doki, a normal VN. When we last left off, we'd been powering through Act 1, and we're most of the way there. I tried to check in the code to see if Monica's option existed at all, but I couldn't really get that far because, like, the RPY files have been compacted into RPYCs, so I was unable to check inside them. But the download page said that only the 3 other girl routes are done anyway, so I guess we'll just have to be happy with what Monica content we got. This was another mod to fall prey to the Monica curse. Anyway, it's already Sunday. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I go over to help Sayori as discussed yesterday. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it in myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? So how much of this scene do you expect is going to be vanilla?
Hi, Ellie.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell her that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't gone like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now.
If you came over, well, then it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I ended up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to have wanted you yesterday?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. Well, there was a change of plans. They let me come over to help you out today. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's not good, Hallie.
Yeah?
Why can't it just feel like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You would have come here, you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why they both decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me on a trap, Ellie. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to be saying, aren't you, Hallie? I guess I have no choice this time. Yes, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Do you mind you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste by having them spend on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want it so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me.
I don't understand at all, Ellie. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bad thing swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make my friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right in that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
Oh, Hallie, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But if I was selfish, I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I make you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Hallie.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hallie.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Hallie.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally pulls her arms around me in turn.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Hallie. I'm only claiming not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that will be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Well, everyone wanted me to help you out anyway. Monica can handle it on her own, but they wanted us to work together.
Oh, on what?
Monica said she wanted us to try performing poems together to get us both prepared. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I guess. Just go easy on me, alright?
I have no doubt, Sayori. She walks off and pulls one of her poems out from her bag. She begins reciting it to me. The delivery is really strong and her tone complements the piece. Even if I don't enjoy her more somber attitude, it works to make the poem more enjoyable. However, when she's done, she questions me.
Hallie, I don't think I can do this to an audience.
Why couldn't you?
Because what if I mess up and they all laugh at me?
Sayori, that's just it. Who cares if they laugh at you? They're strangers. They're not your friends, so what they think doesn't matter.
But it'll be really embarrassing.
That's only because of how you make it. Sayori, I believe in you. You won't mess up. Even if you do, the people who laugh at you don't matter. It's the people who will be there for you in spite of those who laugh. You remember 5th grade, Sayori? When the incident took place and everybody laughed? Who was there for me then?
I was.
Right, and did you make me feel better about that?
I hope so.
Don't hope so, because you did. And if you mess up, it'll be the same way here. Don't worry about it, alright?
Oh, alright. Thank you, Hallie.
Sayori, it's no problem. I'll be heading out, alright?
Oh, alright. Bye, Hallie.
I go downstairs, still thinking about Sayori, and as I get outside, she rushes out to stop me.
Hallie, I'm not going tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere ever again. All I managed to do right now is rope you into my problem, make you feel worse. I just succeeded in creating a bigger problem than before.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Hallie. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
That's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hallie, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. What did that say? Hold on. Is it in the history? Sayori. Well, geez, the thing is, we don't know if Monica has a ring or not. I guess we'll save here, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see if Monica has any more content beyond this point. Alright, you know what? I'll give you a pass on this one. Everyone has a different idea of the best answer to this, so it's not surprising that you might have chosen this. But this mod was meant to let you date the Dokis, so you were expected to go for the other answer. Forget it. I'll just give you the alternative. Here. I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Holly?
So wait, they forced you to say you love Sayori, even if you're going after someone else? Isn't that a little, even more messed up than before? Whatever. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Holly, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Holly. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
We're supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Holly.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Holly.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. But I do love you, too. Besides, you know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. And then we're back in the club. I walk into the literature club and the usual scene greets me. Yuri's sitting at her desk reading a book, and Natsuki and Sayori are talking about something. Monika's late again. I walk over to Natsuki and Sayori, asking what they're on about.
Natsuki thinks cupcakes are better than cookies. I don't think they are, Sayori. I know they are. I think they're both really good. But, cookies taste better to me. To you? Sayori, maybe I just have better taste. After all, how can I be good at baking if I didn't have good taste?
Natsuki, Sayori, why are you getting so heated over this? They both look at me.
She started it. I just wanted to explain.
Alright, that's enough, both of you. This argument is absolutely ridiculous. One of you likes cupcakes more, one of you likes cookies more. End of story.
And which one do you like more, Hallie?
Again, both pairs of eyes land on me. Well, seeing as how this might affect my relationship with whoever I do or don't side with, I might have to choose my words carefully. I'll refuse the question. It doesn't matter which one I like. That's not the point, Natsuki. This argument is ridiculous in the first place. Just drop it, alright?
Alright, sorry. Well, I'll drop it. But only because I know I'm right and it's pointless convincing her.
The two girls look to each other one last time. Natsuki's glare is lost on Sayori's cheerful grin. Monika walks into the room.
Sorry that I'm late, everyone. I swear one of these days I'll have to get a watch or something.
She takes a moment to gather herself and then continues.
Okay, so does anyone notice anything unusual about the club today?
We all exchange blank stares as we feign ignorance before turning back to Monika.
Something important, perhaps.
Natsuki walks up, smug.
Yeah, you're always late. I don't think that's what she meant, Natsuki. Well, it is something important about the club.
Monika lets out a deep sigh.
Other than that, have you noticed anything that hasn't changed?
This time it's Yuri's turn to be smug.
Natsuki, apparently. Hey, that's not what she meant either, doofus! Alright, everyone, calm down, please. What I was getting at is that when I said everyone, that still only includes the five of us. So, let's talk about that festival, shall we?
The other three girls let out a collective groan. Even if I don't voice it, I feel the exact same way. None of us really want to think about it.
I know. It's kind of a touchy subject, but we need to talk about it if we're ever going to get things straightened out between all of us. You were all there, but does anyone need a refresher?
Oh, so we just straight up skipped the festival day. It's a day that all of us would be all too happy to forget. At least that's what the looks on Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri's faces tell me. But if Monika's insistent on bringing it back up, I guess we have no choice but to remember. Why wouldn't they just let us live through it in the first place? It's fine. It's Monday and time for the school festival. I've always enjoyed these, as they were essentially a day off from school, but I never got involved in anything like this. I can't believe I have to read out a poem. I'm still not even that proud of the one I chose. All of a sudden, my mind jumps to Sayori, who hasn't come out. I was waiting outside her door for her to come out, but it seems she overslept again. Anxious, I walk into her house once more. I still don't feel very comfortable doing it, but I'm not going to be late because of her. Besides, it's what a boyfriend would do, right? I walk upstairs to her room. I've set my book bag down outside the door. I begin to knock on the door, yet I'm still met with no response. Geez, come on, Sayori, are you dead or something? Wake up! Ugh, I guess I can't do much else. I gently open the door to see her asleep. I walk over and tap her on the shoulder. I see her turn over.
Holly, what's wrong?
She lets out a huge yawn. Did she forget what today is? I want to be mad at her, but instead I find myself stunned. She looks so cute. Hey, Sayori, it's time to get up, okay? We're gonna be late to the festival.
What? A festival? Holly, will you up? I don't get up.
She throws the covers off her, gets up, and opens her eyes to the best of her ability.
Oh, Holly, you're here already. Sorry, I must have overslept.
It's okay, you still have time. I'll be waiting outside, okay?
Outside? Holly, you'll know you'll be cold. Go downstairs. I'll be right out, okay?
I'm confused by Sayori's request, but I oblige. It's not that big of a deal to wait for her inside the house. After a few minutes, I see Sayori come downstairs. She walks over to the kitchen to pour herself a bowl of cereal. We appear to still be in her bedroom. She's a quick change artist.
So thanks for waking me up, Holly. You really are always looking out for me.
I still lack the energy to be reprimanding. No problem, Sayori. Now let's get going, shall we? As soon as I'm done...
As soon as I'm done with breakfast. You know how I get away, Skillet.
Fine.